that is sponsoring them, it's actually an unfair advantage because while the other money to throw around. So you sure that clubs do not, that's why they are regulating more than they are earning. That is the whole, even with, even like Roman Abramovich, for instance, owning Chelsea, there is a limit to they brought this about, and they felt that Manchester, their case, I think in the long run to stop, will have looked at the UEFA Champions League and they will feel, even if I okay, this is they are beginning to.
That is the project restart, and for about 3 or 4 players of
so with in place to ensure that are positive, so that coronavirus before they died, of those who are still actively, you start thinking about
1-0. Nobody knows. Why don't you use your hands? I'll talk about the constitution job with
personnel. You could have Syria, for instance, where almost all their first choice strikers were out. Was always complaining about some clubs might buy is good, but maybe because of for maternizing, these clubs are first and foremost business organizations. A player being held every 2 years because depriving him of his African status, and we know that he has always, and that's one thing we must praise him for, and that's why, instead of with the highest civilian honor in Europe, at what he did, every club is been so in 4 years, and not in January where.
Lagos State has recorded 131 cases of COVID-19 in latest figure released by Nigeria Center for Disease Control on Tuesday night. Edo State, on the other hand, had 11 new cases, bringing the state's total number of infections to 119. Other states that have recorded new cases include Ogun with 25 cases, 59 Plateau, Kaduna with 7, Oyo 6, the FCT and Adamawa with 5 each, Jigawa, Ebonyi and Borno with 4 each, Nasarawa with 3 cases, Bauchi and Gombe with 2 each and 1 each in Enugu and Bayelsa states. Nigeria has recorded 226 new cases of the COVID-19, bringing the country's total number of infections to 6,401. A total of 1,734 persons have, however, recovered from the virus, while the death toll now stands at 192. At the House of Representatives have questioned the Minister of Health, Dr. Sage Hanire, demanding full details of the activities and whereabouts of the Chinese doctors. The lawmakers at their plenary on Tuesday said they are not satisfied with the statement of the minister that the Chinese doctors are not guests of the Federal Ministry of Health, but Lagos State has recorded 131 cases of COVID-19 in latest figure released by Nigeria Center for Disease Control on Tuesday night. Edo State is break on K United 2.7 FM Benin City. First, the headlines. Lagos and Edo states record 142 new cases of coronavirus. House of Reps probes whereabouts of Chinese doctors. And today's edition of Extra Voices highlights challenges faced by people living with disabilities as COVID-19 lockdown continues. And on entertainment, Dino Malaye stars in Nollywood movie The Bean-Shaped Superhero.
And in sport, Manchester City appeal against ban set for 8 to 10th of June.
Details of these and more after this break. I am Omoye Ogbede. Lagos State has recorded 131 cases of COVID-19 in latest figures released by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control on Tuesday night. Edo State, on the other hand, had 11 cases, bringing the state's total number of infections to 119. Other states that have recorded new cases include Ogun with 25 cases, 15 are in Plateau, Kaduna with 7, Oyo 6, the FCT and Adamawa with 5 each, Jigawa, Ebonyi and Borno with 4 each, Nasarawa with 3 cases, Ochi and Gombe with 2 each and 1 each in Enugu and Bayelsa states. Nigeria, however,
to assure our
a section of South Africans have criticized the country's education minister following Tuesday's announcement the schools will reopen on 1st of June. Basic Education Minister Angie Musheka announced that the National Command Council, NCC, and Cabinet had approved the phased reopening of schools. Grade 7 and 12, who are in their respective final years, will be first to resume school, while teachers will report to schools on the 25th of May. The ministry said schools and classrooms are being cleaned and sanitized in readiness for reopening. Pupils will be given cloth masks and classrooms will be rearranged to ensure social distancing. South Africans are, however, doubtful as to whether the pupils will be safe in schools amidst the coronavirus pandemic. Kenya's health officials have denied entry to 182 foreigners who tried to enter the country at various points on its borders with Tanzania after testing positive for coronavirus. Of the cases, 126 tested positive in the main border crossing of Namanga, while others were diagnosed in 4 other borders. No more loss. Rest in power, brother Iyawo Asiko. Before that was Sisieko, also titled Promise Me by Oririwa. So what's up with that one? What's happening?
I love that song.
Everyone loved that song. I think it dropped in 2008. Was it 2008, 2007? That song. Yeah. Anyway.
It is real though. If a person may go sing the new music now,
It take off, my brother. It take off. But anyways, contribute, Jolly Voriri. Contribute on the topic at hand.
Oh Lord.
Which is how much? No, I'm going to.
It is out there for them to see. If they don't see,
It's like, this is my boyfriend, or shout outs to my bae, or how they, how you guys do 062.
Even total lockdown. We see the people they travel. People travel from Lagos, come beneath 10,000.
You know, say since journalists they complain, they write say these people don't they do anything, no, they don't they do anything. They collect money. That's what they do. The one they do is they make so that made them know say we they walk down.
But like one small thing will happen for Lagos. So that one that soldier caught chain. That soldier police sometimes got their matter take day. Now they caught chain and they scatter the barrier where they put. Say everybody which kind of thing be that one man up as soldier.
You know say even the soldiers and the police that beat them the problem. Then talk recent like that say some of them they don't get where they go. Even for that Abuja where restriction they now they use vehicle till they carry people from one place to another. So with their uniform till they intimidate others, they tell you say that they go one place. It goes then say okay, don't go anywhere. As even minister they talk yesterday, the secretary to the federation, Mustafa, they say if you don't get where they go, even say you get they do essential services, you be policeman, you know they on duty, you no need to go anywhere or begin they use more to
talk. They say if say essential workers you work during lockdown, it's not lockdown I cover, it's not cover coffee. So they don't change them. It's no cover coffee. Say during coffee, say make them anything they want, make them make sure say they reach their house before 8. Now you see, guess some people, Lagos hold up, you know as it be. Now I guess some people they say they don't move since we're traffic. Now traffic
apart from the essential people where they do services, other people if you know say 8 o'clock, other don't dey Lagos. You go quick move from you.
That's okay. Like these are people who don't they walk. to make sure say
other nurses where they do night work, or you quick command, you quick
focus so that shift today, so that yes, that they go as because this some doctor they usually they work on police, not go come all land for road.
This thing command for this our country Nigeria.
Injury that they could also get a Champions League football next season. Maybe that can attract one or two big names to join up with Manchester United. And of course, Chelsea, we already told you that we saw pictures of them yesterday, and N'Golo Kante, you don't get hair for head. Okay, Ibrahim, good evening. Jurgen Klopp, who need just 6 points for him to win his first domestic title right there in England, has said that they definitely will ensure that they will endanger any of the players' lives.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. You have to ensure that the players' lives are protected, and that's why we have insisted that the English Premier League, in that regard, are doing the right thing. They've ensured that the balls will be sanitized, the pitches will be sanitized, the boots of the players, everything concerning safety of the players will be well taken care of. But that there are some other players who insist that no matter what is happening, they are not going to step out because they do not want to put their families at ease. One who has insisted that because of the ratio of the people from the BAME group, that is the Black, Asian, minority ethnic groups, they are 4 times more likely to die from the coronavirus than the white guys. So because of this, they need to stay behind. So it's important for of all the steps, all the measures that the Premier League and the FA are taking, that the clubs on their own will also, they can protect their own players. So it's very good Liverpool are doing that. Come on, not just 2 matches to officially be crowned champions. They just need 6. They're not going to sanction Troy Deeney, or a player who chooses not to come out, despite all the guarantees that they've put to make your office look beautiful. You know, it's going to cause embarrassment when it becomes public that these are the kind of 1960 in Rome, before he now won the World Heavyweight Championship in 1964. So many of them. Lennox Lewis was also Olympic champion. Leon Spinks was an Olympic champion. So many great boxers who have gone on to achieve to win the that fight. So I think if
McLaren has gone,
it is going to be like.
Good
evening, welcome.
I greet you too, brother.
They don't expect to see the need to give them at all the contract. Now condition they give them.
Yeah, so you they think say the condition go there to
according to them, so he left Nigeria, not because of the money. He left to coach Nigeria, so we know he may be disappointed. So we may find another job. But we know say a very good coach at the time of Egypt. So we may be disappointed. Then I think they give them because at the end of 2022 World Cup, Nigeria not ready arrange coach that will take chance for Super Eagles that time.
All right. Yeah, I remember that. So Alexander Povotkin.
Yes.
So that's the next
Russian or Bulgarian.
Povotkin. I think he's Russian. I'll get his country.
Yeah.
But he's the one that Dylan White will fight against next.
Hello. Yes, with you.
Yeah, it's Jose Mourinho.
Jose, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Greetings from Jare. And how are you?
We're good.
Yes, I have some players who are playing the Nigerian professionally. They are complaining about neglect and, their clubs telling them stories. Is there anything that players, financial, come to the rescue of players or clubs who can't pay their players this period?
Yeah, but see, most times
I'm not from my power.
Alright, you have to. Alright.
About Stephen Kesham and the former players we have in Nigeria. So I really want to comment on that issue. But I was not available
with face mask and hand glove. Well, because face mask and hand glove,
they don't really protect you.
It's not like once you have them, then you can have 100,000 people in one area.
If not, they will tell all of us to wear face masks
of course,
and
I
go
mean,
back to work.
Yeah, so it will just be okay. Everybody wear face masks, wear hand gloves, but it doesn't give you 100% protection. Good evening, the Sport Magician and Berlusconi. What about Guy Gosa? Whether they complete the league or not, Plateau United will still win the league. By the way, it is not all the outstanding matches that Enyimba will win. Emmanuel from Estate Gate. Okay. Good day, awesome analyst of sports. A big thank you to the sports ministry and especially the minister for being a blessing to the hopeless. All right. Good evening, my sports heroes. Abeg, help me ask Danjuma how he take they make the call. Danjuma and Shoaibu Amadu accepting to do certain things, or you have videos of somebody giving them money and they put the money in their pocket. Also, if you can bring that, and that's when we'll say, okay, even if they are no longer alive, you have evidence. But all this is just allegations. People are just coming to say this one. It dropped me because of this. He has a management a company, and they were, because of that, he was using certain players that he ought not to have used. And look, the man is not here today to defend himself. So that is what we are saying. Respect the dead. If you are going to make an allegation, say it to the people that are alive, so that they can defend themselves. And if you've waited for 6 years and now the man is dead, why are you even saying it? Where is it going to get us?
All right, we have to go now. I have no if we want to continue. The fans we wanted to stay here till tomorrow, but we have to go now. We're back tomorrow by 8 a.m. Have yourself a wonderful night rest and stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.
92.7 KUFM.
Right about now.
Girl, turn me up and let me come through your speakers. Blow the sound out of your tweeters. Cause baby girl, this is the music for life. Shawty, don't be scared, just let the bass line hit you. Boom, boom, on up in your system. Cause baby girl, this is the music for life. Girl, up my frequency, just flow through your body. Get this party started. Cause baby girl, this is the music for life. Could be on repeat, girl, let's go again and again. No matter AM or FM. Cause baby girl, this is the music for life. Wow. We could play the music loud whenever nobody's around. Cause if the sound starts to wake up the neighbors, we're gonna have to turn it down, 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 down. I'm about to have a real eruption. There's gonna be no interruption. Baby, come push my button. I'll show you all my functions. Press play and let me start. Fast forward to your favorite part. After we're done, hit rewind. We'll go back to the time. Girl, turn me up and let me come through your speakers. Blow the sound out of your tweeters. Cause baby girl, this is the music for life. Shawty, don't be scared, just let the bass line DJ that. Turn this private party down, play your favorite song from my iTunes to your iPod. Girl, I know
baby only breast milk. No water, no fluid, no other food. Exclusive breastfeeding. Start strong. Zero water for a better future.
This message is from the Federal Ministry of Health, Edo State Government, with support from Alive and Thrive and other partners.
Welcome back. The Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, says it has postponed the screening tests for its 72 regular course schedule to hold on May 30th, adding that a new date will be communicated. The Academy...
It's NAVID who has been trying to gather all these persons together, helping them.
Chinese, especially in crisis situations like this pandemic. For KUFM's Extra Voices, Nosa Hai Wadiai.
Coming up in a moment on entertainment news, rapper Bags One welcomes Baby Boy with partner.
first baby cry in the labor room, and within the first 1 hour of birth, baby should be put to mother's breast. That first